What's going on, everybody? Good Sunday afternoon. How's everybody doing? Oh, you're just gonna shove yourself in there, huh? Okay. All right, asshat. Well, you kind of passed me when you didn't need to, lady. You shake your head at me? You shake your head at me. Welcome to Jersey. You're probably the one that said I couldn't park in that driveway, huh? Really? What's going on, guys? And gals? Vacation is over. Back to reality. Here we go. I know everybody's watched the streams all week long, over and over and over, and we've said it over and over and over, but it cannot be expressed enough on how awesome these people are that I have just left. They are freaking awesome. Mr. Living Yankee Free and DA1, you guys have you guys shown something that is far and few between. It's called kindness, respect, and hospitality. Wow, it was absolutely a blast. All the firsts that I've done, just to be with those two, and Indy and Shiloh and DA2 and the rest of the young adults. What a fun time. No, I have not changed zip codes yet. I have not, but it was super fun. I've been thinking, long and hard about choices that I've made in my life, and is there stuff I could have done differently? Nope. You know what? Had I done anything differently, I would not have been put right where I was. Everything happens for a reason. Pretty phenomenal weekend. I've only got a couple hour drive here, guys. This is not going to be very long, but I just have to come on and say thank you to everybody that that made this weekend possible. Starting right off, of course, with DA1 and Yankee. You guys, you two are something special. All the people I've met. Of course, Mr. Duct Tape come across the pond, and DFJ, what an awesome fellow. Man, I sure wish we could see more of him online, because he is such a good guy. And you couldn't name Crazy Dude anything better. That name is beyond fitting. That guy is the funniest son of a bitch I think I've ever met in my entire life. I've never seen somebody so chill. Even when he's getting his ass chewed out, the guy is still smiling. What a phenomenal weekend. Of course, guys, my chat is not open while I'm driving, so I have no idea if there's 1 or 70 on here right now. But thank you for stopping in. Thank you for saying hi. I got to meet some really cool individuals. I got to meet Miss Kells, guys. I got to meet Miss Kells. What a sweetheart. I got to meet the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Joey Whispers. And everything that Mr. Yankee Free says about Mr. Joey Whispers, guys, it couldn't be any more but the truth. What you see and what you hear is what you get. That man is solid. We had dinner a couple of times as a group, and just solid. We are trying to get my ass up to 195 here, but I was expecting traffic to be like this. I was going to leave much earlier, but when you're having a good time, it's just so difficult to depart and leave. All right, you're going to have to work for it, bro. I'm not letting you in that easy. You're going to work for it. You're working for it, bud. If you want in, you got to earn it, because I'm not moving. You want to pass on the right? Go fuck yourself. Oh, and then of course my GoPro dies. So yeah, what a good time. We got to bring Zeus out. He got bathed yesterday. We did clamming. I ate crab. Oh my gosh, I had so many firsts. Mr. Yankee and I tried to figure out all the firsts that I've had over the course of the last week. They don't even matter. Just to be there with those two and have the parties and the shirtless cornholing and oh my gosh. Duct tape, wow. There's a guy that everybody needs to meet at least once. I mean, I had a hard time saying goodbye. I just, that man gets you to the soul. I'm in a family of 6. There's 3 boys and 3 girls in my 3 boys and 3 girls, 6 siblings in my family. And I don't know, they're gonna have to move over and make room, because I got Crazy Dude, Mr. Whispers, Mr. Living Yankee Free, DFJ, and I got myself a new sister, DA1, Miss Kells, Miss Angie, the Backyardigan. That guy was something else. The Backyardigan, that's the across the way neighbor. That guy was funny. I don't know what else to say, guys. I just don't. I had way too much fun. Way too much fun. But all good things must come to an end. We got to get back on the road and start heading up. So here we are. We're heading up towards Allentown. Have to grab a load that goes up into Michigan. So we're gonna have to work the truck now. It's been sitting idle in the driveway for a week, guys. This vacation, I was literally supposed to be gone a week ago tomorrow morning. I was supposed to be gone 10 o'clock Monday morning, but the time was just so fun. And I had to make a choice. I actually have the first ever vacation of my entire life. Literally, my first vacation ever. Yes, I've gone places, like I've gone to graduations and stuff like that have been over a few days, but I have never in my life shut the truck off and just said, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not doing a thing. What a blast. As I sit here driving down the road and just reminisce over the last week, and meanwhile, yeah, I am wiping away the tears. Oh shoot, I forgot to give Mr. Yankee Free back his crab pass. Shit, I'm gonna have to go back there next week and bring that back. Damn it. Yeah, ding on the wrist. There we go, Mr. Yankee Free himself. Bro, I forgot to give you back your grab pass. I'll be back next week. I got the triple sixers on my chest. Oh my gosh. Back to her. I stuck them right back on the rack. Hung them right back up on the rack. Oh. I probably stuck them on the wrong hook. Where did you put? What the? Oh my gosh! I tell you what, guys. Even when I'm getting dings on the wrist, the good times don't stop. I mean, we had so many giggles and so many laughs. We talked about so much silly stuff. It was nice to not adult for a full week. Another ding on the wrist. Crazy dude, what the hell you doing, dude? I gotcha. Crazy dude's in the house. And we're gonna do this again next year, guys. If I'm gonna drive out there, I don't know. Fly out there, I don't know. As long as I'm invited, I'm going. I don't care what time of the year it is. If I get a ding on the wrist and it says it's party time, that doesn't mean ding my wrist and say we're partying tomorrow, Mr. Yankee, because I know you're typing it in your phone right now. We'll do it again. That was fun. The only thing that was on my list that I really did not get to do is I wanted to go do some deep sea fishing. There just wasn't enough time. The weather was so hot. It was, my God, when we say hot as balls, Satan's balls would have been sweating in the heat that's out here right now. It is so humid. He would have been asking for some ice himself. It was hot, and it's still hot. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Ding on the wrist. Party time. Let's turn this shit around. We got some partying to do. I haven't drank so much Coca-Cola and what was that? Miller Lite stuff? I've never tried Miller Lite in my entire life. Now I understand why. PBR me ASAP. I'm more of a Mick Golden Light kind of person. But I stayed really behaved myself when it came to the booze. It's not a thing of mine really anymore, but to kick back some with some really good people was definitely worth it. Got a little tuned up on the first night. Woke up with a bit of a headache, but after that we tamed her down. Guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to any of these gentlemen's channels that I'm speaking about, please, Mr. Yankee, can you blast some links for me for all of y'all? Please, everybody that was there, just throw them in. Guys, if you're watching this, it's so worth your time to jump on over to Crazy Dude, Living Yankee Free, DA1. DFJ's not on very much, but gosh, I wish he was. So much fun. Joey Whispers. I'd love to do it again right now, guys. I'd love to do it again, but we got to get this truck rocking and rolling here. Now I see what you're talking about with the traffic, guys. I haven't, so locals know their way around this garbage. I, on the other hand, must stay with it in the big truck. There's a little bit of traffic out here. PRNJ. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, I do want to touch on this. You want to talk about respectful children? Not only is Miss Susie as beautiful and kind as she seems, but these two have raised some really, really, really good young adults. I have seen respectful children, but there is something to be said about children. They're not young adults that come up and shake your hand and say hello, it's nice to meet you. That is that just doesn't happen where I come from. It's like kids kick you in the wrist where I'm from. They kick you right in the shins. Heather B, ding on the wrist. Dawana, hello Dawana, how are you? Dawana, praise safe journey. Thank you, Dawana. Thank you so much. I hope it's not so hot down there in that Tennessee state. I used to call it frying pan. Thank you, Dawana. And thank you for tuning in all week long and watching. That's super cool. Miss Dawana, everybody. This one's for Miss Dawana. Miss Dawana, thank you, dear. I'm not gonna have any music in the background, guys. It's not. Today's not the music day. It is ASMR Sunday. Miss Kells throws down super chat. What does it say? Grab Sissy shoes for me and please be safe. I saw those cute little things sitting there. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Thank you, Kells. Oh my gosh. I walked the house like 6 times to make sure I didn't forget anything, and I'm sure I did. I'm sure there's something's forgotten there. We got to sleep like a rock, and Mr. Yankee's he's got a 20-some foot travel trailer there. Boy, I tell you, that thing felt like a mansion compared to the semi-truck. When do I get out of the traffic here? Alright, my phone ring, guys. Please let me know if I still have service. We got 56 people in the big truck. Come on! 6 in the big truck. How's everybody doing? Remember to do all those button clicky things, guys. We're growing this channel day by day. We are just leaving the People's Republic of New Jersey. We're on our way back towards Michigan. Go figure. Dudeland. We're on our way to Michigan. I'm gonna stop up here overnight. We got to reload tomorrow morning, just outside of Allentown, PA. We'll load tomorrow morning. We're just throwing on a load of lumber. I can say what that is. That's not anything high dollar, high freight gonna get taken away. So yeah, we're gonna load up a load of lumber, and of course it's got to be a tarp load. And then we're gonna trek ourselves over towards Michigan and go home for the first time in 3 weeks. It has been a spectacular time out on the road. 71 in the big truck, guys. Come on, let's hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button for us. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. It's super awesome to see numbers like that, you guys. It means so much. Great day. Mr. Yankee and Miss DA1, I hope you guys have yourself a great day. I hope everything goes well. I wish I could be there, but unfortunately, business calls. Guys, I almost, tugging on my heartstrings, they were, to stick around and stay one more night. But I just have to get this truck up. I have to get up north. Have to. Get back home, we'll pick up our puppies. I have not seen Misha nor Thor since I left the house. Almost, well, let's see, it'll be it'll be 2 weeks and a couple days here tomorrow. Yeah, 2 weeks and a couple of days. I miss my Thor, I miss my Misha. Miss Heather B, I was supposed to be coming your direction, but after that load got changed, I am not heading that way right now. But I will keep that stuff in my truck for you when I come by that way. I will bring them to you. Holy Jesus, Heather B, ding on the wrist. Kelly Seacrest chatted. Have a safe trip, TZ. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much. Ding on the wrist, guys. How do you get the ding on the wrist? That's just a super chat. That's all it is. Super chat, a call out, a shout out, and you get the oinker. Come on, guys. The oinker. Oinker has been lonely for the last week. I learned a new fun game. That's that cornhole game. I'm sure everybody's seen it. I've never personally played it. But I have definitely known that I have learned how to get my ass kicked in cornhole. DFJ and I, we put up a good fight. We really did. But there was no beating Mr. Crazy Dude and Mr. Living Yankee Free. Those guys are like freaking rock stars. The more they drank, the better they were getting at hitting the hole. Imagine that. Maybe that's what the problem was. I should have drank more. Come on, cars. Well, are you going to change lanes or are you just going to stay here? You got your dim blinker on, man. What are you doing? Make up your friggin' mind, man. You're just gonna leave that on, huh? You're just gonna mess with everybody's head here. All right, let's get this. What is this guy doing? You got me confused, man. I don't know what's going on here. Are you going leftwards? Are you going straightwards? Or what are you going to do? Oh. This guy's going to have to stop at a store. He is seriously going to run low on fluids if he doesn't shut that thing off real soon. Thanks, Katie. I appreciate that. I can't believe you guys deal with this traffic every day over here. I would lose my mind. That must be what the back roads are for. I would lose my mind. Well, here's the good thing, folks. Now that I've been here, I don't have to not stream my way out here. Now I can say, you know what? It was a surprise for me to come out here. Now that I've been here, I can stream myself out, bring everybody along to the customer I went to in Toms River. Super cool people there. I tried to get them to let me leave my trailer there, but they wouldn't. There wasn't enough room there. So if they had more room, I could have left my trailer right in their parking lot. But it's just a little bit too cramped. Forgot how to drive this thing, it's been so long. Zeus had a blast. For anybody that's tuning in here right now, Trucker Zeus is my German Shepherd. He's a 5-year-old German Shepherd, tan in color. It's been Trucker Zeus since the day he was born. He's been with me in the truck since his very first day he's been home with me. At 8 weeks old, he was in the big truck. He's been with me ever since. I also have Misha Bella. She's another German Shepherd. She's a bit darker than Zeus is. 6 months older. And the almighty Thor, the gargantuan Min Pin Chihuahua. That's right, Zeus. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing going now. Alright, we're up to speed. We're up to speed. We're blowing the dust out of it now. Here we go. Guys, if you're tuning in and you have not liked the stream, please like the stream for us. It helps us out so much getting this content out. To all the streamers that are out there, it helps out so much. It doesn't cost a thing to hit the like button. Maybe it might hurt your pride a little bit, but that's okay. I have to be reminded all the time, even on my own streams. Did you like your own stream, TZ? Ah, shit. No, I didn't. Heather B. Dewana. Thank you, Dewana. You made your stuff live. Awesome. I saw that on there, and I think that's probably what that is about yet. I thought maybe you just had not changed it to public yet, but I wanted to watch it, and I did see it. I saw it now. It was super fun little video to watch. Miss Heather B, if you have Dewana's YouTube links, could you put those up too? If you have a chance. If you don't, I totally get it. But Miss Dewana goes on to YouTube as well. She has her beautiful son, Marshall. Puts a smile on anybody's face on a rainy day, that young man does. My next goal, guys, I came to the conclusion I know what my next goal is here on this YouTube channel. My next goal is I'm going right straight to 100K. That's my next goal. I'm not trying to self-promote myself, but I'm just saying I set goals. That's how I've always done it my entire life. I set goals. My next goal is 100K. Yes, we're only at 1,700 right now, but you know what? If you can't set a goal and make something that is worth achieving, then why set a goal at all? 100K, guys, we're going for it. I'm saying it right now. If you're watching the stream, click the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's bring the big yellow truck up to 100K. I'm just feeling, I'm feeling blessed from this week. 100K. .4 miles to the 195. Suppose I should probably think about moving over then, while I can. Had a really interesting story time with Trucker Zeus. Ding on the wrist after the ding on the wrist. Sandy, how are you doing? Good morning or afternoon. I cannot remember which part of the country. Yes, Sandy, absolutely. It was my pleasure. I wish I could have done some more streaming. But quite honestly, I had so much fun with Mr. Living Yankee Free. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just cut me off and stop in front of me? What? Oh, all right. I had so much fun with Mr. Living Yankee Free. Every time we did something, I kept saying to myself, where's my camera? Where's my GoPro? We could have made a short out of that. It's something that I'm working on. We are definitely going to get there. Thank you, Sandy. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Story time with Trucker Zeus, guys. You ready for this? You're gonna shake your head. You're gonna absolutely shake your head. So yesterday we're giving Mr. Trucker Zeus a bath, right? We get to the place to get him cleaned up. And I wanted to get him some really good smelly shampoo. I just, the stuff that they have at these places, it's kind of just bland and it really doesn't smell that great. Just from my experience, maybe the stuff there they have does smell good. I don't know. I'm not even going to say the name of the store, but I'll just get in with the story. So I walk in and we're looking at shampoos and conditioners, and I wanted to get him a treat and a chew bone, and stuff that, after he gets done with his bath, he just likes to chill out and relax a little bit. Zeus is very good with baths. I'll stick him in a bathtub. I mean, it's not like he says, "Hey, Dad, I want a bath today. and run into the bathtub." No, that's Misha. Misha does that stuff. She'll literally sleep in the bathtub. Zeus tolerates it good enough where I don't have to fight him. And he is, guys, on the streams, he's just a good dog. So I know I'm talking about you, man. I am. I'm talking about, he's so soft and fluffy. Oh my gosh. So, we get Zeus over to the place where I'm trying to find supplies for him. I pay for his wash and I walk to the back. And when I paid for my wash, the lady said, all you got to do is just lift up this little latch, and there's somebody back there washing their dog right now. Just go ahead and go back there and get started and do your thing. I'm like, oh, all right, no problem. So I walk back there and I start opening up the gate, and this lady turns around. There's two ladies inside the so let's preface this a little bit better. There are 3 dog wash stations at this particular store, and they're right next to one another. There's the 2 on the sides they're lower to the ground for big dogs, and there's one in the middle, so it's kind of pyramid shaped. The one in the middle is for smaller dogs. It's up quite a bit higher. Well, I'm going to go to the one on the far right because the one on the far left is being used, and the one in the middle had not been touched at all. It was sitting there sanitized, ready for use. And I open up the gate, and this lady turns around and she says, "Sir, can you please not come in here? I can't." How did she put it? Mr. Yankee Feet? What was her exact words? "My dog is too big for me. I can't control him," or something like that. And I stopped, and I shut the gate, and I looked at Mr. Living Yankee Free, and I said, just kind of under my breath, I said, "You are in a public place. If your dog is too big for you and you can't control him, why in the hell do you have your dog in a public place?" This brings me right back to that stream I had with that lady that let her little yip yapper run across the parking lot. And I'm kind of taken back. I'm shocked. It didn't anger me at all. Not at all. I'm like, all right, well, she said it'll be 5 minutes. It'll be 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait. So she's washing her dog. I think at that time maybe she was just wiping it, trying to dry it off with some towels. And I'm sitting there waiting, and I mean, I was slightly annoyed. I can't lie. I thought it was kind of ridiculous. You know, I have spent a lot of time with my dog to train him so he is good in public. Now, there's nothing I can say. Maybe this was a new dog to her, and maybe he's a rescue. I don't know. I don't know what the case is. But if you can't control your dog, don't bring your animal into public, period. It's not smart. And if this dog is so big, we got wee-wee lights up here, folks. If your dog is so big that you're afraid you can't hold him back, you are putting yourself at one hell of a liability. It's not smart. You gotta understand the difference between having a little dog and having a big dog. It was like a pit bull mix, big dog. Very friendly, I could see that. Big dog. Well, anyways, the store manager comes back and she says, I'm standing, okay, now this has only been over the course of maybe 45 seconds. The store manager comes back and she says, "Sir, you can go in there and wash your dog." And I didn't think nothing of it. And I'm like, "No," I said, "I'm just going to wait for a second. She wants me to wait." And I mean, I was giving the lady the respect she needed, right? Because she didn't want to have a problem, and nor did I. And I was like, if the lady's going to ask me to wait, I'll just wait. So I did. The store manager, she says to this young lady, she's like, "Ma'am, if you can't control your dog, the next time you come in here, you're not going to be welcome, or you need to buy all three stations. That's what you need to do." And I was like, wow, okay. So I guess I was wrong. I thought that was kind of neat. I'm like, you know, for a change, I mean, it just comes down to, if you can't control your dog, don't go in public with your dog. That's all. Wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't a, you know, just control your dog. If the dog is too big, what are you gonna? I mean, what is this lady gonna do? I mean, she wasn't very big. The lady, she was smaller, and when you have, I know that people that have dogs completely understand this, but if you don't have a dog, I mean, sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. It's like, yeah, I want to have this. I want a Zeus, and you go out and you get yourself a Zeus, and then you realize, holy shit, I don't know how to train this dog, and you don't have a grasp of all the power those animals have, and they get loose, and not even going to say they're going to hurt anybody, but all somebody has to do is be scared and think that your dog is coming at them in an aggressive manner, and you can have a problem. That's all it takes. When we left the parking lot, they were still sitting in their car. I wonder if they were contemplating their decision on getting that big dog. But I thought it was pretty awesome that the store lady says, "Hey, you know what? Instead of turning around and walking away and letting these people get away with, you know, getting away, that doesn't sound right. They didn't mean anything malicious. Not understanding the etiquette of being a pet owner, I'm very happy that the store owner stepped in and said, "Listen, get your poop in a group or just don't come back." That's all. I thought that was cool. And of course, Zeus is happy as can be as he is. Anybody comes in. And yeah, Zeus has something he has to do every day. It does not matter if you are clean or dirty, if you're showered or unshowered, if you're mad or happy, he will come over and he will lick you. That is Zeus. He is a happy kisser. And Mr. Zeus, every time Mr. Yankee Freak come out of the shower, Zeus would go over and slurp him right up the leg. And I just sit back and giggle, because it is disgusting. I mean, I just took a shower, and now you got Zeus slobber up your leg every single time. You got him. You got him. Right, Zeus? Yeah, you did. You got him. And you got him good. Let's talk about that crabbing thing we did, folks. That was fun. That was fun. I have never gone crabbing before. And the only crabs that I've ever seen, are the little ones that are in my fish tank. Holy Jesus, are those things fast. I cannot believe how quick they are with those freaking claws. Man, they stick those things up and they want to get you. That was a blast. We got 9. We ended up getting 9 crab. We were, I don't know, what do you call it? Mr. Yankee would have to give me the terms. We had pots, and we had just a stream with a hook and bait. And we worked those pots. I think we streamed that one for a while. Heather B, Worldwide Rail. Hey, what's going on, Dom? Good to see you, bud. Oh, dude, it was so much fun. Thanks, Dom. It was an absolute blast, man. Guys, if you're watching this Worldwide Rail, you can click on his links too, and you can get over to WWR and you can go check him out. Good stuff. If you like choo-choo trains, which I do, check out Worldwide Rail. Fun stuff. He's in chat right now. Good guy. He literally backpacked across the country to get exactly where I just left. Tell me, Mr. Worldwide Rail, tell me that was not the experience of your life right there. To cruise across the country and do that stuff. What a blast. Where was I? Oh, those crabs. So I've had crab and like Red Lobster, seafood places like that. But I have never had crab fresh out of the ocean before. Wow. Wow. What were you doing there? What were you doing? You think that's funny? You think Dom appreciates that? Oh, okay. I see how you are. Evil Piggy today. Evil Piggy. All right, I got you. You want to be that way, you be that way. Thank you, WWR. We had, I think I posted, guys, if you have not checked out the community post I put up yesterday, there's a picture of myself, Yankee, DA1, and the beautiful Miss Angie D in the AZ, stuffing our faces full of food at the, what was the name of that? The turtle place that Mr. Whispers is always talking about, watching for turtles. It's real. It's real. Them little bastards are everywhere. They're everywhere. It's like turtle mania. I had soft shell crab from there. I was told that they weren't the best soft shell crab. That is a tongue twister. I was told they were not the best, but since I've never had them before, hey, if you ever had it before, it's got to be the best, right? Tell me you wouldn't agree with that. If you've never had it before, would you know it couldn't be any better or any worse? No, you don't. So to me, it was fantastic. But I got told something today, and this is gonna stick in my mind probably for the rest of my life, along with this whole trip. I was sitting on the couch today, and just watching the time tick away while we're waiting for our breakfast to show up. And ding on the wrist. Crazy dude. Crazy dude doesn't like ocean snot, guys. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignore him. Clams are friggin' delicious. Love you, dude. Those clams were awesome. I haven't even got to that party yet. But Mr. Living Yankee Free kind of he hit the nail on the head for me. I was kind of going down a spiral of negativity. I mean, it happens, right? You have those moments where you just, I don't know if it was self-pity or whatnot, but he says to me, he looks me in the eyes and he says, how did you put that? Do you know why rearview mirrors are so small? And something like that. And you're gonna cut me off, aren't you? And I kind of I stopped for a second and I'm like, no. He goes, because everything in front of you is huge. What's behind you is so small it doesn't matter. Boom! Yep. There you go. From Buddha himself. Stop stressing on the shit that's behind you. It's in the past. Come on, Pollock. Why are you worrying about what's in the past? It's done with. It's over. It's finished. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. It's already happened. Move on. Go forward. Enjoy your life. "100% right, man. I'm gonna take that with me. That shit needs to go on a hat. Some way or another, we need to put that on a hat. We need to put that on a hat." Couldn't have been said any better. It was a week of self-reflection. Thinking about all the choices I've made in the past, and I said it before, everything I've done in my life that was right, and everything that I've done in my life that has been wrong. Any one of those things could have been done differently. I wouldn't be where I am right now. That's all I can say. It's just, it is what it is. So, Crazy Dude, Mr. Living Yankee Free, Joey Whispers, DA1, Angie Dutton, everybody that I've met out there. Love every single one of you. You guys have changed my life. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I wish I could bring somebody in on stream with me and have some good talks. We got supper with Indy tomorrow. I hope I have an invite for supper with Indy tomorrow. I would love to get on. Love to get on in the back of the truck and just sit back and relax and just talk about the good times. You know, maybe not be a smart ass for once. I'm not sure if I know how to do that, but I can try. I watched some streams this weekend. Some streams that I really, really, really enjoyed. And I watched some streams that I thought were not the best at all. And then I sit back and I look at the The Joey Whispers 1776 community that we're all part of right here. We couldn't be in a better place, guys. Couldn't be in a better place. Not a chance. Not a chance. This isn't just a community, guys. This is a place where strangers become family and just a brotherhood and a sisterhood that just is undescribable. So let's talk about what I got going on right now. It's probably an hour about me just rambling on about the vacation, and I could ramble on days. We don't need to be on the road right now. Absolutely, there's no. I mean, when you're on the outside looking in, why is TZ leaving right now? I don't have to load until 8 o'clock in the morning. If you're only 2 hours away, why are you leaving so early? So the reason is every hour in trucking matters. If I can get myself 2 hours up the road right now and get ready to load tomorrow morning, that's 2 hours farther than 2 hours less I have to drive tomorrow. Potentially, I mean, I could get to a customer at 3:05 p.m. and I should have been there at 3 o'clock, and they won't unload me until the next day. So I'm sitting for 14 hours, all because I didn't leave and get 2 hours farther down the road right now. That's why Trucker Zeus is trucking right now. I have to get on the road. We have to take advantage of every possible minute that we possibly can, because if you procrastinate in this industry, it's going to come back and get you in the hiney. So if anybody's wondering why is TZ on the road right now, he doesn't have to leave till tomorrow morning. He's only 2 hours away. He could load at 8 o'clock in the morning. He could have left Tom's River at 6 o'clock in the morning and done the same thing. Yes, I could have. But I don't have a crystal ball in front of me. I don't know what traffic's going to be like. I don't know what setbacks I'm going to have. We have to be ahead of time. That is why we're trucking right now. Never get time back in truck driving, folks. Sometimes it's hard to explain why we have to do what we have to do. Why do we have to leave so early? And sometimes you can't even explain why. It's just you have to. You have to go. We're gonna kick back. We're gonna get up here. I'm gonna go to this TA truck stop up here in. I'm going to have the rest of my pork roll, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have the rest of my pork roll sandwich that we had for breakfast that took like 17 hours to get to us because the drivers couldn't get their stuff straight. It was worth the wait. It was like, I don't know. What do you think, DA1? 2 hours? It was probably 2 hours by the time we ordered to the time we finally got our food, but it happens. Mistakes happen. We got our food. Never had pork roll before. I thought that's what a pig does in the mud. I had no idea it was an actual food. Pork roll, delicious. Guys, like the stream. Please like the stream. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Click onto the links. Join the streams of these guys whose names I've been talking about. They're probably in the chat somewhere. Which, of course, segue into that, guys. My chat screen is closed when I'm driving. I cannot see the chat screen. I am basically doing nothing more than talking to myself, driving down the road. So, I have a Discord channel. You can join or follow or subscribe or whatever Discord calls it. There's a section on there called Ask a Trucker. Throw your questions in on Ask a Trucker, and we will gladly get to them on one of our live streams. We will start answering questions for people that want to know, why does this industry do what it does? Throw your questions in there and we will answer them. We also have a channel on there. It's just called Backseaters Map. Everybody that follows this channel, we call ourselves the Backseaters. Why? I don't know. It's just what we do. We have a Backseaters Map. If you want to be part of our community and you want to be on that map, it's a location map on Google Earth that we have put together. Same thing as Mr. Joey Whispers has on his channel as well. We have it on ours too, so I can compare my followers compared to his followers, and that way we can bring his two communities even closer together. Just go ahead and go on there and give us a location, just a general location, please. No cities, no counties, no addresses, no social security numbers, no credit cards, none of that stuff. Just I live in Tennessee in the northeast corner. Good enough. That's all we need. We will just drop a pin in Tennessee in the northeast corner, and we'll stick your screen name on there, guys. If your screen name on Discord is different from your screen name on YouTube, please, if you want us to know who you are, put your YouTube handle in the description of what you're typing so we know who you are. I don't know everybody. There's so many that have come over. There's so many new people, and I feel really bad when I'm talking to somebody on Discord and I think they're new, and here it's somebody that's been following me since day one and I didn't know they had a different Discord name. Please just let us know who you are over there so we can get your actual name on there. Of course, if you don't want it, that's fine, but then be hurt when I don't know who you are. That's all I'm saying. I don't know everybody. Zeus might know everybody because he's really smart. I don't. If you haven't liked the stream yet, guys, all you have to do is double tap the stream real quick and it'll like the stream right there. Or you can just hold your finger down on the screen and you can pick like, share, copy links, all that stuff right in the same spot by holding the screen down. I don't know if the Android works like that too, but I know my Apple phone does. I had that conversation with Miss Angie D about Apple versus Android, and I'm sorry, Angie, I'll keep my Apple. This trip from point A to point B as a bird flies is only 57 miles, But staying on the big roads like I am, it's going to be double that. Probably about 110. That's fine. I don't feel like taking back roads in Jersey and end up someplace I don't belong. So we stick on the big road here. We're going to be heading on the Jersey Turnpike here, I-95, in just about 6 miles. I found out, well, I've known this since day one in driving. You never, ever, ever bring a big truck someplace you're overheated. Come on, switch vents, dang it. Yeah, I will eventually. Yeah, so what I was saying is we're going to get up here on the 95 and I'll pull over and give you guys a little bit of Zeus time. And then I'll say thank you again and we'll call that a quick day here. I just wanted to jump in, let everybody know we are back on the road. We'll be hard at it again tomorrow. The darn recording device overheated there. Got 55 in the truck with us today. Ding on the wrist. Yeah, sorry about that, Heather B. I apologize. My defroster's not working right now. I didn't realize that. It's not blowing any cold air up there, and it's overheating this recording device. So guys, everybody that's on here, let's give some love, guys. Let's give some red hearts to Mr. Living Yankee Free and the beautiful Miss Devilishly Angelic One for all the hospitality, for putting up with me for, oh my gosh, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Guys, they put up with me for 10 days. 10 days they put up with me. Big old red hearts, guys. 10 days. I sure hope I get to see Mr. Duct Tape again sometime. I really hope I do. What a kind-hearted gentleman. And his beautiful wife. I learned all kinds of German words. I don't remember them, but I learned them. let's get ourselves onto the northbound I-95 here in Jersey and get this short little day finished. Another ding on the wrist. Oh, well, to Duct Tape's beautiful wife. Really, that's today? Well, with that being said, guys, it's Mr. Duct Tape's wife's birthday today. So I'm going to take a moment. If y'all want to sing along with me, let's sing some happy birthday to Mr. Duct Tape's wife. We're just going to call her Mr. Duct Tape's wife. Are you ready for this? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, out of tune. Happy birthday, dear Miss Duct Tape's wife. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ma'am. It was a pleasure meeting you. I hope our paths run together again sometime. I would definitely like to call you one of my family. You are an awesome person, married to an awesome man for 33 and one half extremely long years. Congratulations on the marriage and congratulations on the birthday. It was an absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Happy birthday to you. How cool is that? I myself have a birthday coming up quite shortly too. My day of hatch is soon approaching. I will be a little bit older than I am right now. Feels strange being back in this truck. Holy shitballs! You go, boys! The race is on. Oof, smell hot exhaust there. I have to give the youngster a call, tell him I'm on the way back home, and yeah. Guys, stay tuned for just a few more minutes here, and we'll pull on over and we'll let Trucker Zeus say hi to everybody. And I will continue on the next 52 minutes of my trip, park this thing, and get ready for tomorrow. New York City? Get back and order my new seat as well. That bump just reminded me this one is bad. I have some bad bushings in this, and it's not a very smooth ride anymore, and it's causing some pain on the lower back. Y'all, if you ever wanted to meet a sweet dog, you got to meet that Indy dog. Oh my goodness gracious, that boy. If Indy had a song, this would be his song. That's Indy's song. Oh my gosh, that dog is funny. Feed him dinner. Good luck if he eats it. He will literally just wander off and not even know he's gone. He's just that sweet. Good pup. It's the longest 50 some miles I've ever driven in my life. It's going to turn out to be about 120, looks like, by the time I get there. Staying on the big road. We're going to get on 287. Jump on over to 87. We're 63 miles out of our destination right now. A little ASMR for Sunday. If you enjoy watching a truck drive up and down the road and just have a little bit of peace and quiet, you'll get it now. Thanks for stopping in today, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's just a quick little stream just to show my appreciation to everybody that was out east to come over and say hello. Ding on the rest. Fred the Gambler, thank you. That one went by way fast. Safe travels home, buddy. Thank you, Fred. Yes, the extra days were awesome. That extra day, yeah, it was 3 days turned into 10. But that's what happens when you have a good time with good people. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, sir. Oinker says thank you as well. Best 10 days of my life, hands down. Next to my children being born, this one is right there. And again, guys, I'm not going to say this a whole bunch, but I did make up my mind. My next goal is 100K on the YouTube. I'm not going to do, not even going down the middle. We're going right straight forward, folks. I'm going to do everything I can do to bring you all the best content I possibly can. And we're just going to put our nose to the grindstone and make this happen. After meeting Mr. Whispers out there, there's no reason not to. That man has motivated me to do things I never thought I could do. Thank you, Joey. I'm sure you're lurking, bro. You're always lurking. Even when you don't think he's there, he's there. So thank you. 100K, guys. Let's go for it. Alright, here's my service plaza. And there's a Dunkin' Donuts in here. Ha ha ha! Not a chance! No way am I gonna have coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I learned my lesson on that. Not a chance. Alright, folks, we're gonna pull in here. And, yeah. We'll have a little bit of puppy time. And then we will continue on with the rest of our day. Hopefully I can find a place to park this thing. It's probably going to be a bit busy in here. Dunkin' Donuts. Popeyes. Absolutely nothing good. So we'll just swing in and flip the camera around and say hello to everybody. And then we'll continue on with the rest of our day. Like I said, this is what I do. If you're new to the stream, I like to stop every now and again. Since my chat screen is closed while I'm driving, I like to just stop the truck and say hello to everybody. Introduce myself to the new names. Maybe we become YouTube acquaintances. Where are we gonna go here? Hopefully I can find a place to slide this thing in and park for a minute. Just for a hot minute. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Oh yeah, there's parking spots back there. I sees them. I sees them. We're good. We're good. We're gonna go to the back. No idling. Fine, $250. I'm gonna tell you what. You can KMA. It's 100 freaking degrees outside, and you think I'm not idling my truck? You're crazy. Come on, lady, go! Jesus! Alright, let me shut this off. Alright, let's turn this thing around. Good morning, good afternoon. Oh, Heather B. Fred the Gambler, there he is. What's going on, Quentin? How you doing? Yes, I have heard that before. Yes, I have absolutely heard that before. Oh, that's funny. You at Dunkin's this morning? Fred, what are you... Fred, you're floofing your shit? I floof my coffee. Yankee called me out, man, because I floofy coffee, like Starbucks and that kind of, I don't do it, but I do put creamer in my coffee. And I have officially been told I'm a coffee floofer. What's going on, Heather B? Oh, no, Heather B. Hold on. I have a whole, I don't know if I showed that to you, Heather, but I have a whole Heather B box of K-Cups that I'm dropping off to Heather B because these things are friggin' nasty. I wouldn't give them to my dog if they were doggy edible. Man, Beargon, I'm having an awesome Sunday. I couldn't have asked for a better week. It was freaking spectacular. Hey, a follower from the Kingdom of Morocco. Let's hear it. Thank you, AA. I appreciate that. You guys, before I get too carried away with this, Zeus, come on up and say hello to. This is Trucker Zeus. Zeus, come here. Oh, he's being camera shy. Zeus, are you gonna say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come on up. To all the new followers, this is Trucker Zeus. You know, I know it's a camera. He is extremely camera shy. He hates the camera. But he's a dang good dog. He is an awesome freaking dog. Let's turn on our own. Zeus! Zeus! KD Outdoors, how the heck are you doing? Star Schmucks. Star Schmucks, I like that. Let's go back and chat away, shall we? Let me get caught up a little bit here. I'll go back to Fred the Gambler's. Safe travels home, buddy. You're on the highway from here. I'm being, yeah, and Fred, if you know where I am and you know where I'm going, I am so freaking putting on so many extra miles, it's ridiculous. But I just don't feel like taking back roads and ending up somewhere where I don't belong. Up the upstate New Yorker there, Davy Gorb, how are you doing? The roll-off man himself is in the house. Mike Genesis is in the house. Kelly Seacrest, the beautiful, the one, the only. Hello, Miss Seacrest. How are you? Hot Foot is here. Yeah, 69 viewing and only 46 likes. Come on, guys, smash that like button if you're in here for us. I hate saying that, but tippy tap it. Just the tip. Fred, looks like Fred's on his way out. Okay, I gotcha. Heather, I will bring you that stuff. If you like that kind of coffee, I have no problem with it. I don't think I'm heading that direction now. I'm sure you've heard me say that about 10 times. But I am going to come that direction. Davy Gorb, where are we? Mike just answered it. I'm in Jersey. I spent the entire week on vacation with Mr. Living Yankee Free and DA1. I've been there for 10 days. Their hospitality has been second to none. That is where I have been. Let's go back down here. And AA, again, thank you for the follow from the Kingdom of Morocco. Yeah, I got Starbucks once, spent $5 to throw away a cup of coffee, yeah. It's not... The guy that made my last cup of Starbucks coffee, he nailed it on the head. He says, I'm not giving you a cup of coffee, I'm giving you a cup of melted ice cream. That's literally what he told me. Caribou is good, but no longer on the east side. So Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks for the common stuff. Yeah, go figure. Thank you, AA, absolutely. And thank you for watching, and thank you for whatever it is that you do as well. You just got home from your vacation in the mountains. Well, how about that? How about that, guys? She's on vacation in the mountains. But did you have a Zeus? Zeus. Vacation in the mountains with a Zeus. That would be awesome. Oh, Mikey G, I didn't forget you at all. We were very busy. It's the very same rest. Where did you leak? I'll be like a dog. I'll pee on your pee. What do you think? Well, I suppose you went inside, huh? Yeah, well, that's good. Zeus, on the other hand. Zeus! Hilt! Did you guys hear the harmonizing on the Friday stream with Yankee? Yankee? Who was there? Duct Tape, myself, and DFJ? Man, we harmonized like that was some good stuff. I even went the na 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 na. That was pretty freaking cool. Yeah, two best Cubs. Well, that'll work. That's as good as a Zeus. You gotta love the head tilts, right? I can get him to do it. No, off for real. Thanks, Fred. I hope you have yourself a great afternoon. I'm gonna get off here too. You guys are ready for American Idol? We got a little bit of practice to go on that one. I'm not sure who it was that was hitting the high notes, but I can't get that high. I'm more of a I don't know. I'm more of a baritone sometimes. We're gonna go though, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming along with me on vacation. Next time I will do a much better job. Yeah, crazy dude with the high notes. I'm learning this as I go to try to remember that you always have to have a camera on to catch all the... You can't catch it if the camera's not on. How bad did DA1 try to hold Zeus? She did not. She did not try to hold Zeus at all. And I understand why. I understand why she did not try to hold Zeus. Thank you, Heather. I completely understand why. And Mr. Yankee Free and DA1, if you are watching this right now, I hope you are having the time of your life right now. You should be. 50 in the house, 50 likes. Beargun, I'm going to have an awesome drive. Hey, Wisco, did you just stop in right now when I'm getting ready to leave? Wisco. So, Heather B and Wisco. It's the only two of the Blue Crew I have not met now. I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, 66 in the house now. Thanks, guys. You're catching me right at the end of this. Somebody, please throw my links in right here. 66, if you're just joining into the house right now, jump on over to my links. Subscribe to the channel and get notifications when I come on next time. And everybody else, please throw in Mr. Living Yankee 3, throw in Duct Tape, throw in Crazy Dude, throw in DA1. Throw them all in there, Heather B. Thank you. Check them all out. They're good people. And I've always said they were good people. But now that I have had a chance to meet all these fine folks in person, I don't even think good people is the word. These are down to earth, straight up, awesome individuals that deserve the best. Even in the worst, they deserve the best. These people are freaking awesome. They brought me into their house. The Mr. Whispers you see on his streams, that's the guy, man. That's him. Duct Tape, Crazy Dude, they're all what you see. There's no fake in this shit here. These people are real. So with that being said, I'm gone. I'm gonna bring Zeus outside. I'm going to go walk him in this. What is the temperature? What did that just say for temperature? What? That can't be right. Holy shit, guys. Can you see that? You see that right there? Yeah, for real. It's nasty outside. The devil himself wouldn't want to be out in this shit. I'm out of here. You guys have a great time. Have a great afternoon. Take care. Remember to keep the rubber side down. Love on your puppies. And have a great day. Awesome weekend. And we will catch you all tomorrow. Wisco, Heather, Blue Crew, I love you. See you later. Have a great afternoon. It's Trucker Zeus.